amazing to see each and every World Cup. Obviously, this being my 5th World Cup, the coverage has been truly amazing, which then sparks, everybody at home. And being so close to Canada, I think it's going to be even better because game times will be live and, people will be able to watch it rather than getting up and waking up at the crack of dawn and seeing a game. So I think, the timing of this event, I think is definitely going to be the biggest event for us.
Yeah, and I think, Carli and Christie have been around longer than me, but just going into the last World Cup, I just remember, we weren't getting as many fans as we are getting now. We didn't have as much coverage. It was harder to get on TV, and I feel like everything is lined up for us, and all we have to do now is win it. And it seems silly to say out loud, but I really do think it's the biggest sporting event I've been a part of, and that I've seen apart from the '99 World Cup final.
We got to put the time in. We got to put the 7 games times 90 minutes, hopefully. I know that Fox wants every game to go into overtime in the knockout rounds, but the reality is as players, we want games to be finished in the first half. I know our coach probably does as well. And I'm just excited about having another opportunity to tick the clock and move the game forward. In this country, the World Cup is in this time zone. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be an amazing event. I'm excited to represent my country, and hopefully we can bring home a championship.
I was definitely learning during that 2011 World Cup. Christie and Carli and a couple other players, Abby, were helping me along the way. It was my first major tournament, and I didn't really know what to expect going into it. I hadn't played in front of a crowd larger than 5,000 or 10,000, so it was very new to me. And I think going into this World Cup, I just feel like I know I can expect a little bit more going into this World Cup, and I know what I needed preparing for this World Cup, and I feel mentally a little more at ease just with the experience. I mean, there's some things that you just can't learn without experience, and I think that having a World Cup under me, and going through that emotional roller coaster from group play all the way until the end of the final, I think definitely helped me be mentally stronger today.
I think that for the general public, they're going to see an amazing level of athleticism. I think that's raised across all levels. I think the sophistication of teams tactically, with the commitment to coaching and the commitment to resources, you're going to see even more tactically sophisticated teams. I think defending is going to be a very, very big part of this World Cup. Teams' ability to make space limited for their opponent is going to be a big part of this. But, I mean, if I'm a general fan or if I'm my 10-year-old daughter, I want to see goals, I want to see fun, I want to see high fives, I want to see goal celebrations. I mean, those are all the things that I think the general public can see from this. But, I think for people that love the game, they'll just see the showcase of women's soccer.
I was kind of thinking about this the last year or so and leading up. The last World Cup was great, and I think, that Brazil game really kind of enabled a lot of people to jump on board and follow us more. But I think we're at a point now where, if we win this thing, I mean, this could be huge. And there's no better time to win it with the coverage, with social media, and just with the fact that we haven't won it in 16 years. So it's a great time to win it. I think it's one of the best environments that we could be in, and we're ready to go after it.